Hello friends and welcome here. I am Melissa Klein, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about something that is very near and dear to my heart: quality sleep. So I had chronic insomnia for years. When it was really bad, I would go days without sleeping and I was literally going crazy. There's a reason that sleep deprivation is a form of torture. It is brutal. I would hallucinate. I was depressed and self-destructive. It was not pretty. At the time, I was working with medical doctors, and basically they just prescribed me medication. I tried every sleep aid, every drug on the market, and I'm not kidding, I tried them all, and nothing was working for me. This went on relentlessly for years, until one night I had a really scary incident where I overdosed on Ambien, and it was terrifying. I was afraid I was going to die. I knew at that point that something had to change. I didn't want to not wake up one morning just because I was trying to go to sleep. And so that put me on a whole new path. I threw all my pills away and I started doing my own research. Not getting enough sleep is linked to anxiety and depression. It's linked to high blood pressure. It's linked to weight gain or difficulty losing weight. It's linked to type 2 diabetes and blood sugar problems. It's linked to adrenal fatigue, organ fatigue. It's linked to inflammation and suppressed immune systems. Who wants a suppressed immune system right now? I know I don't in the middle of a pandemic. So these are just a few things that are linked to poor sleep quality. So getting good sleep is critical for your well-being, and it's one of the most important things you can do for your own self-care is developing good sleep habits and correcting things that are causing disruptions in your sleep. I am a mom of 2 kids, a 5.5-year-old, and I have a 2.5-year-old. And while I'm recording this, I am 23.5 weeks pregnant. So getting quality sleep is super important to me. I can't always control the quantity of my sleep, but my ability to fall asleep and stay asleep when I'm not getting those disruptions is super important to me. I have actually been working on a virtual sleep reset program that I'm planning to release in the fall, and I'm so excited. I have compiled years of research and trial and error and put it all together in some actionable steps that you can take that will walk you into more quality sleep. And I promise it's going to be life-changing. I'm super excited to share with you guys. So today I'm going to share 4 simple healthy sleep hacks that are totally free, and maybe some things that you've never thought of before that'll help get you on your own journey to better sleep. Okay, healthy hack number 1, drink water. Research has shown that up to 73% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. If you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Google the effects of dehydration. It's not good. Fatigue, foggy brain, all kinds of stuff. You go Google that. But it's not good for you, and it's not good for your body. It's not good for balancing your body, and it's not good for your sleep. So if you are able, drink 16 ounces of water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach before you do anything else. Doing this first thing in the morning will help you get hydrated, and it's going to put you on a good path for the day. And you are going to feel so much better about your day. It's going to give you more energy. Research the benefits of drinking water on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. There's tons of information out there about it, and it's really good for you. Tip number 2 is to get outside and get some sunshine. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to sleep disorders, and again, many Americans are vitamin D deficient or have lower than optimal levels of vitamin D in their body. You guys, vitamin D is so important, and it's important for your mood, and it's important for your sleep. And so making sure that you're getting enough of that. If you have to supplement, definitely do that. I supplement vitamin D, but I also try to make a point of getting outside and getting in the sunshine. Another great tip is to step outside and get some sunlight around the same time every day, sometime in the morning. This will help reset your circadian rhythm and get you set for a good pattern for the day. Tip number 3, movement. Move your body. I know you're gonna be like, oh, exercise. Yes, we all need to be exercising. But if you have a sedentary lifestyle and you're not exercising and you struggle with sleep, you really need to make this a priority. Get some movement in your day, even if it's just some stretching and 5 minutes of cardio. Really push your body for 5 minutes. You can do it. Get your heart rate up, push your body for that 5 minutes. What does 5 minutes do? It does something. And there's science behind it. 5 to 7 minutes is even that small amount is really helpful, especially for your sleep patterns. And don't try to set some big goal of like, oh, I'm gonna go run every morning. Just set a small goal that you can accomplish and build up those wins. 5 minutes every day is better than an hour once a month. Do it. Set those habits. Get outside and get moving. Stretch your body. Another thing you might find helpful is to do some sort of yoga before bedtime. There's some bedtime or nighttime yoga routines that are really awesome. There's one that I really like that I will link to in the video notes so that you can find it. It's Yoga with Adriene. She does a really easy, simple, relaxing nighttime yoga routine that only takes about 10 minutes, and I love it. Whew. I turned off the air conditioner because it was really loud and I didn't want the sound on the video, and now I'm super hot. This is not pregnant glow. Okay, our 4th tip, last but not least, is deep breathing. Learning how to breathe in specific patterns can really help release stress and bring your body into a really calm state. So there are a ton of breathing techniques out there. You can research them. I've tried a lot of different ones, but I'm going to share 2 that are really simple and were really helpful for me. And that is the 7-11 breathing technique and the 4-7-8 breathing technique. So the 7-11 technique is really simple and an easy place to start. You literally just take a deep breath from the lower part of your diaphragm in for 7 seconds and then exhale slowly for 11 seconds. Really simple, looks like this. Just like that. And you repeat it like 4 to 6 times. It's very calming for your body. It's very simple. If you're having anxiety, it gives you something else to focus on, which is really nice. The 4-7-8 breathing technique is a little bit more complicated. You want to make sure that you first exhale all of the air out of your lungs. Then you're going to breathe in deeply for 4. And when you're breathing in, you want to rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth just behind your teeth. You're going to breathe in for 4. Hold that for 7, and then exhale forcefully for 8, and then you repeat that again. So it's something like this. I might have rushed through that a little because I'm doing it on camera, but you get the gist. And that one is also really helpful. That's one that I really like to do at bedtime, before bed, after I've done my gratitude and my meditation, which I have a whole routine that I do at bedtime. So those are my top 4 healthy sleep tips. You can start them. I promise they're going to help you out. As always, I know this is probably pretty common and you already know it, I'm sure, but stop looking at screens and stuff at least an hour before bedtime. That's another big one. So bonus tip number 5, no screen time for an hour before bedtime. Bring the lights down low, get yourself ready, go through your nighttime routine. It will help. So yeah, that's all I have for the video today. Drink water first thing in the morning if you can. Get some sunshine. Step out at the same time every day if you can. Move your body, stretch and get some cardio in. And if you can, do some kind of yoga routine at bedtime. And then deep breathing. Those are my 4 simple things. They're totally free. You can start today. I hope this was helpful. I, again, am launching a sleep reset program in the fall. So I would love to hear from you. What are some things that you do that are helpful for your sleep? I definitely have an entire plethora of tools and techniques that you can try. So if you're interested in joining my program, let me know and we can get in touch. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up and subscribe, click the bell so you get the notifications. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, bye.